So sitting up tall and aligning skull with your sacrum. Activating feet and spreading the toes and spread the balls of your feet. Close your eyes. Give yourself a moment or two now just to feel yourself as you prepare for practice, running down into the sit bones, and then feeling for lengthening spine. Feel the energy that moves all around you. Feeling with your breath to move this energy into your body and allow it to be spread. Soften your chest around the area around your sternum. And then breathe as you breathe. Feel as if you're drawing energy in through your sternum into heart. As you breathe out, allowing your body to relax. Deep breath, inhale. And exhale, exhaling completely. Deep breath, feeling the energy as it moves through your body. Allow the energy to move all the way right through to the toes, fingertips to the tips of toes. And exhale. So today in your class, keeping your intent or making your intent of one of working in such a way that you're working in the correct or the right dosage for you. I'm going to be slowing the class down a little bit, so I really want you to feel you'll be in poses a little longer. But if you feel you need to come out of a pose, then ease back from that. If you're in a pose and you need to slightly ease back, then ease back. So I really want you to feel the poses today. Open your eyes. Bring the soles of your feet together. Flex the toes back towards your shins. Bring hands behind you onto fingertips and feel for pushing the floor away. Pranayama is Kapalabhati breathing, 80 pumps. From here, take a breath. Sharp exhales through the nose. Moving the belly. And then breathe in as deeply as you can. Hold the breath. Chest is lifted, spine is long. Bring your hands forward of your shins and exhale through your mouth. Exhale completely. Touch chin to chest and pull your belly in. Pull your belly in. Feel as if you're lengthening ribs away from waist. Your shoulders are softened away from your ears. Sit bones are pressing to floor. Relax your belly, stay here, and then breathe. Deep breath. And as you breathe out, you're folding forward, belly's in. As you breathe in, lengthen belly away from pelvis. And as you breathe out, you're folding a little further. Don't come down, keep lifting, keep feeling. Chest is lifted and you're lengthening ribs away from sacrum. As you breathe in, expand your ribs wide towards your armpits. And as you breathe out, allow your body to melt forward. One more breath, deep breath, lifting, lengthening belly, diaphragm, chest. And as you breathe out, easing your body forward. Inhale, release. Push the floor away with your hands as you come all the way back up. Bring your next pose to Surya with your in shoelace. So bring your left foot over your right thigh and reach your heels away from you. That's a difficult reach for you. Place your left foot onto your right calf or place your left foot onto the floor. If you have a block, can also place your left foot onto a block, reaching heels away from you. Roll the first two fingers down of your right hand. Use your thumb to block right nostril. Inhale through the left nostril, inhale for 10. Block in both nostrils, hold the breath for 10. Exhale, left nostril for 10. Inhale, left nostril for 10. Block in both nostrils, hold the breath for 10. Exhale, left nostril for 10. And release. Change the cross of your leg. Bring your right foot onto your left, just above onto your left thigh, just above the knee. Okay, make the adjustments. You may feel it different on both sides. So if you need to make the adjustment, foot onto calf, foot onto floor, or onto a block, then make those adjustments. Fold the first two fingers down of your left hand. Use your thumb to block left nostril. Inhale through the right nostril. Inhale for 10. Lock both nostrils and hold the breath for 10. Exhale through the right nostril for 10. Inhale, right nostril for 10. Lock both nostrils, hold for 10. Exhale, right nostril for 10. And then release. Wind your legs, straighten your legs. Your next pose is seated side bend with one leg straight. So reach your left leg straight forward. Tuck your right foot in so your right heel is by your glute. It is by your groin. Otherwise, bring your right heel back so that your right heel is by your glute. And you're moving thighs away from each other. Reach your right hand back, taking hold of your ankle or your foot. Otherwise, if you haven't taken your foot back, the hand is back, fingertips to the floor. Pressing down into your left sit bone, breathe in, stretch your left arm is up. As you breathe out, left arm is down on inside of left leg. Relax your left ear to left shoulder. You're not holding your ankle with your right hand. Lift your right arm up and stretch it back. Then breathe in and lengthen belly away from pelvis. And as you breathe out, glide your right shoulder away from right ear. Breathe into lower back, lengthening lower ribs away from sacrum. And as you breathe out, relax your left ear to left shoulder. As you breathe in, lift your chest. Keep feeling the moving chest to chin. And as you breathe out, glide your right shoulder, glide it away from your ear. On the next breath, release your right arm and reach your right arm all the way around the back, tucking it onto your left thigh by your hip. And as you breathe out, that right shoulder is down. Now connect your breath with your heart, deep breath. And as you breathe out, feel as if you're sending your right sit bone back. On the next breath, as you breathe in, release your right arm and reach your right arm straight up. Spread fingers. And as you breathe out, as you arc your chest forward, reaching your right arm straight back. Breathe into the back of your heart. Deep breath. Feel the energizing heart with breath. And as you breathe out, you're lengthening that right arm back. On the next breath, as you breathe in, reach your right arm up towards the ceiling. And exhale, wrapping your right shoulder as you reach your right arm over right ear. As you inhale, lengthen, lift out of your left side. Keeping lengthening from left side, but as you breathe out, that right arm reaches forward. From your pelvic bowl, breathe in and lift belly away from pelvis. And as you breathe out, as you reach your right arm forward, send your right sit bone back. On the next breath, as you breathe in, expand your ribs wide towards your armpits. And as you breathe out, you're bringing your hands down either side of your left foot. So hands are aligned with about your calf. You're not coming straight down today. From here, take a deep breath, breathing in as deeply as you can. And then exhale through the mouth. Pull your hand, chin touch the chest. Pull your belly in. Pull your belly in, pull it back, spreading the ribs. Feel as if you're pushing the floor away with your hands and you're lengthening ribs away from sacrum. Keep feeling as if you're hollowing your belly out. Relax your belly, stay here and breathe. Deep breath. And exhale. Exhale completely. Chin is tucking into chest. Pull your belly in. Spreading ribs, spread the diaphragm. Keep feeling you're hollowing your belly out. One more deep breath. And exhale. Tuck chin to chest. Pull your belly in. Belly's all the way back towards the spine. Keep lengthening ribs away from sacrum. Keep hollowing your belly out and feet active. Inhale, release. Push the floor away. Breathe in as you come all the way on up. Change. Right leg is reaching straight forward. Tuck your left foot in so the left heel is by the groin. You have the option of going further, bringing your left foot back so that your left heel is by your left knee. Reach your, if you're If you brought your heel back, reach your left hand back, take hold of the ankle or the foot. Otherwise, your left hand is back. Press into right sit bone. Inhale, reach your right arm up, opening right side ribs. And as you breathe out, the right arm is down on inside of right leg. Relax your right ear with the right shoulder. You're not holding your ankle with your left hand. Lift your left arm up and then reach it back. Inhale into the left side of your neck. Deep breath. And breathe out, relaxing your left shoulder away from ear. Rounding down into sit bone and breathing in and lengthen ribs away from sacrum. And as you breathe out, relax your right ear with right shoulder. Deep breath and lift your right side ribs away from right hip. And breathe out, moving both shoulders down. On the next breath, bring your left arm all the way around the back, tucking it onto your right thigh, hip, or clothing. And as you breathe out, keep your chest lifted. Glide your left shoulder down. From your pelvic bowl, breathe in and lift your belly. Keep the belly lifting and lift your diaphragm. And as you breathe out, move your chest towards your chin. As you breathe in, breathe into sternum. And as you breathe out, feel that release into lower back. Chest opener. On the next breath, release your left arm and reaching your left arm up towards the sky. Fingers are spreading. As you exhale, as you arch chest forward, reaching that left arm straight back. Breathe into back apart. Feel for energizing your heart with this breath. And as you breathe out, you're reaching that left arm back. On the next breath, as you inhale, stretch your left arm right up towards the ceiling. And as you breathe out, lengthen left arm forward over left ear. Deep breath, keep stretching, lengthening out of your right side. And as you breathe out, as you lengthen your left arm forward, send your left sit bone back. Deep breath, expand your ribs, wide armpits. And as you breathe out, bring your hands down either side of your front foot. Hands are about aligned with your calf. Now breathe into lower back and lengthen ribs away from sacrum. Uddiyana, exhale. Uddiyana, chin tucks the chest, suck your belly in. Feel you're moving belly away from the top of your right thigh, but lengthening ribs away from sacrum. Shoulders away from your ears and feet are active. Relax belly and then breathe in deeply. Exhale. Uddiyana, chin tucks in, belly pulls back. Pull belly all the way back towards the spine and spread ribs. Keep feeling as if you're hollowing your belly out. Relax belly, last one, deep breath. Exhale. Chin tucks in, pull belly in. Pull your belly in, pull it up. Feel your ribs expand. Soften shoulders, but keep hollowing belly out. And inhale, release. You're coming into your abdominal sequence now, starting with elbow to knee. So lie down on your back. Lie down on your back and clasp your hands behind your head and your neck. Lift your feet off the floor, the knees aligned with hips, heels are just below the knees, toes are flexed the shins, hands clasped behind head and neck, elbow to knee. Take a deep breath into lower back. and press your lower back to floor. Now exhale completely. Press your lower back to floor and inhale, lift your head and shoulder blades up. Hold the breath. Exhale, curl tailbone up, reach elbows to left knee, straighten right leg. So you reach in your right leg forward, spread the toes, keep lengthening the thigh away from pelvis, pull belly in. Inhale, come back to center, bend the knees, hold the breath. Press your lower back down to floor. Exhale, curl tailbone up, your elbows to right knee, and straighten left leg. Relax your left hip, and then reach your left thigh forward, away from waist. Pull belly in. Inhale, come back to center, bend the knees, hold the breath, and press lower back to floor. Exhale, curl tailbone up, lift your chest, reach your elbows to left knee, straighten right leg. Relax your right hip, send your right thigh forward, pull belly in. Inhale, come back to center, bend the knees, hold the breath, press lower back down. Exhale, curl tailbone up, elbows to right knee, and straighten left leg. Relax your left hip. Reach your left thigh forward, pull belly in. Inhale, come back to center, bend the knees, hold the breath, press lower back down to floor. Exhale, curl tailbone up, reach your elbows to left knee, reach your right leg forward about 45 degrees angle. Lift the chest, reach your left elbow up. Relax your right hip and reach your right thigh forward away from waist. Pull belly in. Inhale, come back to center, bend the knees, hold the breath. Exhale, curl tailbone up, elbows to right knee, straighten left leg. Reach your left leg forward. Reach your right elbow up. Now curl tailbone up and send your left leg forward. Pull belly in. Inhale, come back to center. Bend the knees, hold the breath. Press your lower back down. Start spiral pulse. Exhale, curl tailbone up, elbows to left knee. Reach your right leg up, reach out with your heels. Toes flex the shins. Now pulse, reaching up with the right heel. Pulse, right heel reaches up. Pulse, keep reaching your right heel up towards the ceiling. Toes flex. Lift your chest, reach your elbows up. Now pull belly in and feel for easing right thigh away from pelvis. Press your lower back to floor. Inhale, come back to center, bend the knees, hold the breath, press your lower back down. Exhale, curl tailbone up, elbows to right knee, straighten left leg, reaching out with the heels. Now pulse, reach up with the heel. Pulse, keep reaching that left leg up. Pulse. Now keep reaching your left heel to the sky. Pull belly in, lift the chest, reach your right elbow up. Pull belly in, press your lower back down to floor. Inhale, come back to center, bend the knees, hold the breath, and press your lower back down. Exhale, curl tailbone up, elbows to right knee, left knee, straighten left leg. Now relax your straighten right leg. Relax your right hip, and then pulse. Reach up with your right heel. Pulse. Keep reaching up. Pulse. Now keep reaching your right heel to the sky. Pull belly in. Lift the chest. Reach your elbows up. Pull belly in and press your lower back down to floor. Inhale, come back to center, bend the knees, hold the breath, your lower back presses down. Exhale, curl tailbone up, elbows to right knee, straighten left leg. Bend your left knee slightly, and now pulse, reach up with your left heel. Pulse, keep reaching up. Pulse. Now keep reaching your left heel to the sky, toes flex to shins. Pull belly in. Keep the chest lifted. Reach your right elbow up. Now pull belly in and press your lower back down to floor. Inhale, come back to center. Bend the knees, hold the breath. Your lower back presses down. Exhale, curl tailbone up. Reach both elbows to left knee. Straighten right leg. Bend your right knee slightly. And now pulse. Pulse. Keep reaching that right heel up. Pulse. Now keep reaching your right heel up. Pull belly in. Feel the sending right sit bone away from you. Pull belly in and press your lower back to the floor. Inhale, come back to center. Bend the knees, hold the breath. Lower back presses down. Exhale, curl tailbone up. Reach both elbows to right knee. Straighten left leg. Bend your left knee slightly. Now pulse. 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 Keep reaching your left heel up. Reach your right elbow up. Pull belly in and press your lower back down to floor. Inhale, come back to center. Bend the knees, hold the breath. Press your lower back down. Exhale, release. Lower your head and shoulders to floor and place the soles of your feet down onto the floor. Soles of your feet together, knees are out towards the side. And just feel as if your lengthening sit bones are waiting for you. So give yourself a moment to notice how your body feels. Your next pose today is you need your roll or you need your block. Your next pose today is abs with the roll, twisting abs with the roll. So your roll is placed, soles of your feet onto the floor, then lift your feet up off the floor. Place a block the roll between your thighs, reaching your legs straight up. Flex, hands are clasped behind your head and your neck. Your back is tweaking, you can move to the wall and have your heels up against the wall. Twisting three parts twisting abs with the roll. From here, take a deep breath and lift your head and shoulder blades up away from the floor. Hold the breath. Exhale, curl tailbone up. Reach your legs straight up and both elbows to left knee. So squeeze the roll and then reach. Keep sending your legs up. Feel for easing thigh bones away from pelvis. Pull belly in. Inhale, bring your head back to center. Don't bend the knees, just hold the breath and press your lower back down. Exhale, curl tailbone up. Reach your legs straight up. Elbows to right knee. Squeeze the roll and then lengthen your legs up towards the ceiling. You're reaching out with the balls of your feet. Pull belly in. Inhale, bring your head back to center. Hold the breath. Press your lower back down. As you exhale, curl tailbone up, reach your legs straight up. Lift your chest and reach your elbows up. Feel as if you're unlocking shoulders. Squeeze the roll. Squeeze sit bone to tailbone. Now lengthen, reach your legs up as you reach your elbows to sky. Pull belly in. Pull belly in and then press your lower back down. Inhale, lower pelvis, but keep head and shoulder blades up. Hold the breath. And as you exhale, as you curl tailbone up, reach your legs straight up, elbows to left knee. Reach your left elbow up, the shoulder blades are off the floor. Reach your right elbow up, feel the opening through your side muscles, intercostal muscles. Squeeze roll, stretch legs to sky, pull belly in. Inhale, bring your head back to center, hold the breath. Press your lower back down to floor. And as you exhale, as you curl tailbone up, your elbows to right knee. Reach your right elbow up, the shoulder blades are off the floor. Reach your left elbow to the outside of right calf. Squeeze, roll, stretch legs to the sky. Pull belly in. Inhale, bring your head back to the center, hold the breath. Press your lower back down. Exhale, curl tailbone up and reach your legs straight up. Lift your chest and reach your elbows straight up. Squeeze the roll. Squeeze sit bone to tailbone. Now, as you stretch your legs up, reach your elbows to sky. Pull belly in. Press your lower back down. Inhale, lower head, lower shoulders. And exhale, bend the knees and place the soles of your feet onto the floor. Keeping the roll between your thighs, set up for bridge using the roll. Reaching down with fingertips, brush your heels with your fingertips. Let your arms relax down by your side, palms of the hands facing skywards, and then feel for relaxing shoulders. Breathe into lower back, lengthening lower ribs away from sacrum, belly is away from pelvis. As you exhale, press your feet to the floor, lift pelvis up, away from the floor. As you breathe in, expand your ribs wide to armpits. Exhale, push the floor away as you lift. Breathe in, move chest to chin. Exhale, reach sit bones away from you. Breathe into your diaphragm, deep breath. And as you breathe out, move your chest to chin. Deep breath, lengthen ribs away from sacrum. Exhale, extend thighs and knees away from you. Deep breath, breathe into your side ribs and feed your heart with this breath. And as you breathe out, push the floor away as you lift up. Deep breath, inhale, breathe to the back of heart. And as you breathe out, as you send thighs away from you, move your chest to chin. One more breath, deep breath, feel you're lengthening through the spine. And exhale, tilt pelvis lower, upper back to floor. Tilt pelvis lower, mid back to floor. Tilt pelvis as you lower all the way down to floor. Keep the tilt until you are down. Once you're all the way down, then your next pose today is twisted roots. So cross your left leg over your right. And if you can cross your left ankle onto the right calf, then that's where you're going with it. Clasp your hands behind your head and neck. You can have your feet onto the floor, or you can have the feet up against the wall. From here, press your lower back to the floor and inhale, lift your head and shoulder blades up. Hold the breath. Exhale, curl tailbone up. Now reach your knees straight up. Squeeze inner thighs. Squeeze sit bone to tailbone. Activate your feet. Spread the toes. Now pull belly in. Inhale, lower pelvis, but keep head and shoulder blades up. Hold the breath. Exhale, curl tailbone up and reach your knees straight up. Squeeze thighs, squeeze sit bone to tailbone, pull belly in. Inhale, release. Lower your head and shoulders to the floor. Release your hands and clasp your hands on the midpoint of your left thigh. Keep head and shoulders to the floor. Now breathe into lower back, deep breath, spreading the ribs to floor. And as you breathe out, curl tailbone up and press hands against the thighs. Thighs against hands. Squeeze thighs, squeeze sit bone. Pull lower belly in. Relax pelvis and breathe into lower back, spreading ribs. And as you breathe out, curl tailbone up and press hands against thighs. Thighs against hands, squeeze thighs. Squeeze sit bone to tailbone. Pull belly in. Inhale, release. Change the cross of your legs. Right is over left. If you can, have your right ankle onto the left calf, then go for that. Hands clasped behind head and neck. Look at the hands and change the clasp of your hands. Clasp hands behind head and neck. Take a deep breath, lifting head, shoulder blades up, away from floor. Hold the breath. Exhale, curl tailbone up. Now reach your knees straight up. Squeeze thighs. Squeeze sit bone to tailbone. Feet active. Pull belly in. Inhale, lower pelvis, but keep head and shoulder blades up. Hold the breath. Exhale, curl tailbone up. Send your knees straight up. Lift your chest and reach your elbows up. Squeeze sit bone. Pull belly in. Inhale, release. Lower your head and shoulders to the floor. Release your hands. Hands are clasped on the midpoint of your right thigh. Keeping head and shoulders to the floor. Breathe into lower back. Spread ribs to floor. And as you breathe out, as you curl tailbone up, press hands to the thighs. Thighs to the hands. Squeeze. Thighs. Squeeze. Sit bone. Pull lower belly in. Inhale, breathe into lower back, spreading ribs to floor. And exhale, curl tailbone up and press hands against thighs. Thighs against hands, squeeze thighs. Squeeze sit bone to tailbone. Pull belly in. Feel that you're lengthening belly away from pelvic bone. Inhale, release. Unwind the cross of your legs. Roll to your right side. Bring your right hand to the floor by chest. Breathe in. And as you breathe out, pushing the floor away as you come up. Come onto your knees for turbo dog. So if you need to pad your knees and fold your mat or place a blanket or towel under your that's your next foot. So for turbo dog, your hands are forward, spreading the fingers. So your elbows are about just not touching the floor. They're about 1 inch away from the floor. You'll be squeezing your elbows in and pushing the floor away in this pose. So take a deep breath, spread the ribs, spread the upper back, curl toes under. Exhale, lift your knees off the floor. Keep the knees bent. Just push the floor away and reach your sit bones back. And then breathe in deeply, spreading the breath across the whole of your back. And as you breathe out, squeeze your elbows towards each other. Relax your throat. Deep breath, breathe into your sternum. And as you breathe out, lengthen back, reach your sit bones back. You're going further, straighten the legs if you can. And then breathe in deeply, expand your ribs wide towards your armpits. And as you breathe out, reach back, reaching heels to floor. Step your feet in if you need. Deep breath, spreading the ribs across your back. And as you breathe out, push the floor away. Squeeze your elbows in as if you're squeezing a great big beach ball. One more breath in, deep breath. And exhale, release. Bend the knees, come all the way down. Coming up for bird wing in kneeling. So you're sitting down onto your heels, sitting straight up. If that's difficult, then onto your knees and not kneeling. Your elbows are tucked into the side of your body. From here, take a deep breath. Inhale, drawing hands together. Exhale, chest lifts, and then open the arms out towards the side. Squeeze shoulder blades. Inhale, drawing hands together. Exhale, chest lifts, and then open up. Slide the shoulders down. Inhale, drawing hands together. Exhale, open up. Keep the elbows tucking in, shoulders down. Inhale. Exhale, and open out. Inhale. And then exhale, open. Keep opening, shoulders down. Inhale, release. Your next pose is your dolphin pose. You can do this, well, your option. We do dolphin, aiming for 5 breaths in dolphin, both feet onto the floor. Then you have the option of doing dolphin, one leg up, aiming for 3 to 5 reps on one side. Foot comes down, dolphin, 3 to 5 reps on the other side. So that's one option. The second option is dolphin dorsal fin. Dorsal fin, if you're not doing dorsal fin and you want to do dolphin flash prep, do dolphin flash prep instead of dolphin dorsal fin. If you're doing flash prep, again, once you brought your hands back, again, if you choose to bring your leg up. So let me just explain. I'll explain in demonstrations because it's probably less complicated for me to do so. So we'll start in dolphin and then we'll all do dolphin so you're not getting too cold butts waiting. Bring your hands forward, spread the fingers. Take a deep breath into upper back, lift, spread back, curl toes under. Exhale, lift knees off the floor and then reaching back. Chest is moving to thighs and feel the back of the neck long. Breathe into sternum, deep breath. Fill your heart up with breath. And as you breathe out, move your chest back to thighs and breathe into back of heart, deep breath, spreading the breath through the back of heart. And exhale, reach back. Move your chest to thighs and knees, reaching heels to floor. On the next breath, as you breathe in, feel the easing the top shoulders away. Shoulders are lengthening, top ribs away from shoulders. Push the floor away on exhale with forearms and hands and reach back. One more breath, deep breath. And as you breathe out, reach it back. From here, bend the knees and come all the way down. So the option now is to do dolphin again, just as you did, or dolphin with hands clasped, and then working either, if you want to go to the next stage, one leg up, 3 to 5 breaths one side, 3 to 5 breaths on the other side. Option one. Option two is to do dolphin flash prep. Flash prep, your right hand is reaching forward, left hand comes back towards the knee. You breathe in, you lift, spread ribs, toes curled on. Exhale, lift the knees off the floor and reach back. So you can stay here in this position for 3 to 5 breaths. You then come down and then switch. Breathe in, exhale, lifting up, stay here for 3 to 5 breaths. If you wanted to go to dorsal fin, you'd be lifting your leg up, reaching it back. Bending the knee, drawing the heel towards the glute, and reaching your right arm back, in this instance, taking hold of the foot, and then moving your thigh away from you. Heel towards the glute, thigh reaches away from you. So those are your options. Setting up, and then coming into the pose that's right for you today. Breathe in, lift, spread back, curl toes under. Exhale, lift knees off the floor, reach back. If you're in flash prep, drawing your right hand back towards your right knee. Everyone breathe in deeply. And exhale, reach back. If you're working with one leg up, anchor into right leg, breathe in, lift your left leg up and reach it back. If you're working with dorsal fin, bend your left knee, reach your right arm up, take hold of the ankle or the foot. Everyone breathe into left hip. And as you breathe out, you're reaching your left thigh away from you. Deep breath. And as you breathe out, keep sending that left thigh back. Deep inhale. And as you breathe out, reach that left leg back a little bit more. If you're in dolphin, leg up, stay in the pose if you can. If you're in flash prep, place your left foot back to the floor. Bring your left hand back. Is your left foot forward. Breathe in. And as you breathe out, reach back. If you're working with dolphin, one leg up, place your left foot back to the floor. Breathe in, everyone. And as you breathe out, reach your right leg back if you're working with leg up. Deep breath.
And as you breathe out, send your right thigh away from you. You're working with dorsal fin. Bend your right knee. Reach your left hand up. Take hold of the ankle or the foot. Everyone breathe in. And as you breathe out, reaching your right thigh away from you. Deep breath. And as you breathe out, moving your right thigh away a little bit more. Deep inhale. And as you breathe out, keep sending thigh back. On the next breath, send your right leg back. And as you breathe out, place your right foot down to the floor. Deep breath, inhale. Push the floor away on exhale as you move your chest closer towards your thighs and knees, your belly's pulling in. Inhale, release. Bend the knees, coming all the way down to the floor. Push the floor away and then come to the front of your mat, coming up to stand. Your pose today is Agnisara in horse stance. So your feet, they're about 2.5, maybe 3 feet away from you. Your knees are bent. Your toes are lengthening away from you. Pressing down with your feet, lift the toes, spread the toes. Your hands are onto your thighs and you're gliding your thighs away from you. And what somebody's doing this pose is they're on the tips of the toes. It's really cool. From here, take a breath, deep breath. Exhale. Tuck the chin to the chest, suck the belly in. Let the belly up go. All the way in and up. Let it go. Suck it in and up. And release. All the way back. And release. Breathe in. Exhale. Agnisara slow. All the way in and up. And release. All the way back. And release. All the way back. And release. 2 rounds pass. Inhale. Exhale. Chin tucks in. And move belly. Fast as you can. And release. Breathe in. Exhale. Chin tucks in. And move belly. Fast as you can. And then release. And stand. Heel toe feet together. Coming to the front of your mat. You need to pad your knees. Coming into your some salutations. So if you need to pad your knees, and pad in your knees. We'll be staying in poses a little bit longer in your salutations today. In the next sequence, I really want to feel that you're opening into your lower back, into the sacral area here. That's really what I want you to feel, that sense of opening here today. You're opening the front of your thighs, and this is really going to help to open up your upper back, open into thorax. So that's, you'll see a lot of poses. We're targeting these areas today and opening into lower back, opening side ribs. So stand at the front of your mat. Stand with your feet together or feet slightly apart. Press your feet to floor, feeling pressing into the heels, and then spread the energy through the whole of your feet. Lift the toes, spread the toes. Exhale, hands together at chest. We're going really slow today indeed. So when you press your feet to floor, breathe in and reach your arms out and up towards the sky. Lift the chest as you reach your arms up. Telescoping breathe. Keep the length. As you exhale, fold forward, belly's pulling in. So you lengthen, reach forward. Keep pulling your belly in to protect your back. Put your hands down onto the floor. Keep the back of your neck long. From here, breathe in and step your left leg back. Stay here, keep the hands to the floor, keep the knee up. Now reach your left heel back away from you as you reach your right thigh forward. Bend your left knees to the floor, and then release your back foot. Bring your hands to your right thigh, traction your right thigh forward, Feel as if you're going deeper into the pose. Feel as if you're moving your belly away from your right thigh. When you can't go any further, reaching your arms out, up towards the sky. Keep pressing your right foot to the floor. Keep lengthening out of your lower back. And then exhale, hands down, either side of your right foot. Curl the toes under of your left foot. Lift your left knee off the floor. Reach back into your left heel. And then press your hands to the floor and step your right leg back for plank. Feet together, reach your heels away from you. From here, bend the knees. Coming down at an angle, so you're coming down like from your pelvic bowl to belly to sternum, to diaphragm to chest, coming all the way down. Once you're all the way down, lengthen your legs back, bring your hands forward about 6 inches ahead of the shoulder. Cobra, as you breathe in, move chest and ribs forward. Keep moving your chest through your arms, but lengthening your shoulders down. And ankles as if they're squeezing towards each other. Keep drawing the chest forward. If you can, forearms are off the floor. Now move your belly forward away from pelvis and tuck your sit bone to heels. And as you breathe out, come on down. Keep moving chest forward. Hands under the shoulders. Breathe into lower back and curl toes under. And as you breathe out, press it back, downward facing dog. So reach back, push the floor away. Reach your sit bones up, reach it back. Feel as if you're pushing the floor away, lengthening your wrist away from your hands. Inhale, lunge. Inhale, step your left foot forward between the hands. Keep the right knee off the floor. Reach your right heel back. Feel this into your quadriceps. Now bend your right knee. Place your right knee to the floor. Release your back foot. Press your left foot to the floor. Bring your hands onto left thigh. Traction your left thigh forward and go as deep as you can. Keep moving belly away from the top of your left thigh. Reach your arms out, up towards the sky. Then exhale, hands down. Stepping your right leg forward for forward bend. Inhale, stand. No, don't stand yet. Just keep the hands to the floor. And as you breathe in, you can have the hands to the floor or hands onto your ankles. Breathe in and then lengthen belly away from pelvis. And as you breathe out, pull your belly in and lengthen the spine, moving chest towards your shin, forehead towards your ankle. Feel the opening into lower back. Now hands back to the floor. Take a deep breath. Push the floor away as you come up. Keep lengthening up. Lift your chest. Reach your arms to the sky. And as you breathe out, your hands together at your chest. Press your feet to floor. And as you breathe in, reach your arms out and up towards the sky. Telescoping ribs as you stretch up. Keep the length. And as you breathe out, fold forward. Pull your belly in. Really important to protect your back. Hands to the floor. As you breathe in, move belly forward away from pelvis. Hands to the floor. Lengthen through the spine. Exhale, step your right leg back. Reach back into right heel. Place your right knees to the floor. Push the floor away as you're reaching your arms out and up towards the sky. You're pressing into that left foot as you reach up. Reach with the view of touching the ceiling with fingertips. And as you breathe out, hands down, step your left leg back for plank. So reach back into right heel and let your left foot join your right foot. Bend the knees, exhale, lower down, keep elbows tucking in, coming down at an angle. All the way down, low cobra. Breathe in and move chest and ribs forward. Now lengthen your legs back. Feel this, feel the movement at the top of your thighs as you reach your legs back. Feel as if you're pressing lower down onto pubic bone and then move belly forward away from pelvis. Sit bones reaches to heels. And as you breathe out, keep moving chest and ribs forward as you're coming down. Hands under the shoulders, breathe into lower back, curl toes under. And exhale, press it back, downward facing dog. Feel for pushing the floor away in your downward dog. Inhale, step your right foot forward between the hands for lunge. Facing your left knee to the floor. Press back, release the back foot. Press your right foot to the floor. Push the floor away as you're reaching your arms out and up towards the sky.
and length. And as you breathe out, hands down, step in left foot forward for forward bend. Coming all the way forward, hands to the floor. As you breathe in, push the floor away. As you stand, keep lengthening the spine, reaching your arms towards the sky. And as you breathe out, hands together at chest. Tailbone tucks and bellies in. Chair pose, bend the knees. And as you breathe in, sweeping your arms out and up towards the sky. Sit a little deeper and feel as if you're lengthening ribs away from sacrum. From here, press your feet to floor, and as you breathe in, lengthening ribs up. Forward bend, exhale, hands to the floor, belly's pulling in. Keeping hands to the floor. As you breathe in, lengthen belly away from pelvis. Flatten the hands to the floor, and as you breathe out, step or hop it back into plank. Reach back into heels, and as you breathe out, lower down, keeping elbows tucked in. Low cobra, hands forward, and as you breathe in, move your chest and ribs forward. Lengthen legs back. Keep feeling for creating space into the joints as you move your chest forward and you lengthen legs back. And as you breathe out, release, go down. Hands under the shoulders. Breathe into lower back, curl toes under. And breathe out, press back. Downward facing dog. Now create as much spaciousness into the joints as you can. Reach your sit bones up. Then reach them back. Keep reaching back, moving chest close towards your knees, reaching heels to the floor. From here, warrior one. Breathe in, step your left foot forward by your left hand, easing right foot towards the right edge of the mat. Push the floor away. Glide your left thigh forward as you reach your arms out and up towards the sky. And as you exhale, hands down, step your left leg back for plank. Feet together. Reach back into heels. Exhale, lower down. Reach your elbows back to hips as you lower down. Inhale, cobra. Move chest and ribs forward, lengthening legs back, shoulders down. Exhale, release, lower down, and press it back. Downward facing dog. Now send your sit bones up, then reach back. Chest to thighs and knees, heels to floor. Warrior one. Breathe in, step right foot forward by right hand. Push the floor away. Sending your right thigh forward as you reach your arms out and up towards the sky. Exhale, hands down. Step your right leg back for plank. Reaching back into heels. And as you breathe out, lower down, keep elbows tucked in. Cobra, inhale. Moving chest and ribs forward. Lengthen legs back. Squeeze your elbows in. And breathe out, lower down. Deep breath into lower back. Curl toes under. Exhale, press it back. Downward facing dog. Feel for lengthening through the spine. Move chest back to thighs and knees. Reach your heels to the floor. From here, on the breath, bend the knees, and as you breathe in, either step or hop your legs between the hands. And as you breathe out, lengthen through the spine as you fold forward. Belly in. From here, chair pose, knees are bent, and as you breathe in, you're reaching your arms out and up. And as you breathe out, stand, hands together at chest. Press your feet to floor. Inhale, arms up, telescoping ribs. Exhale, fold forward, bellies in. Hands to the floor. Lunge, inhale, step your right leg back. Bend your right knee, place your right knee to the floor. Push the floor away with your left leg as you reach your arms to the sky. Going as deep as you can. And as you breathe out, hands down, step your left leg back for plank. Reaching back into heels and breathe out, lower down, keep elbows in. Inhale, cobra. Move chest and ribs forward as you lengthen your legs back. And as you breathe out, lower down, curl toes under, press it back. Downward dog. Lunge, breathe in, step your right leg forward between the hands. Place your left knee to the floor. Push the floor away as you're reaching your arms out and up towards the sky. Exhale, hands down, step your left foot forward for forward bend. As you breathe in, stand, lengthen through the spine as you reach your arms to the sky. And as you breathe out, hands together at chest. Okay, we're going to do this one round, working out with the hands up, working into chair pose. I want you to go as slow or as fast as you need.
So I'm going to put this more on a timer. So you're working at your own rate. So coming to the start, coming at the start. So if you can go faster than me, you want to go faster than me, then do so. You want to go slower than me, then do so. Standing feet together. Exhale, hands together at chest. Inhale, arms up, telescoping ribs. Exhale, fold forward, bellies in, hands to the floor. Lunge, breathe in, step left leg back, bend your left knee, push the floor away as you reach your arms up towards the sky. Go as deep as you can. Exhale, hands down, step, right leg back for plank. Reach back into heels, and as you breathe out, lower down. Inhale into cobra or upward facing dog. Moving chest and ribs forward as you lengthen your legs back. And as you breathe out, press it back, downward facing dog. Lunge, inhale, step, left foot forward between the hands. Right knees to the floor. You're going as deep as you can as you push the floor away, lengthening arms to sky. Exhale, hands down, step, right leg forward, forward bend. Inhale, stand, lengthen through the spine, you reach your arms to the sky. Exhale, hands together at chest. Chair pose, bend the knees, and as you breathe in, sweeping your arms out and up. Exhale, fold forward, bellies in. As you breathe in, scoot chest forward away from thighs and knees. And as you breathe out, step or hop it back into plank. Lower down, keep elbows in. Breathe into cobra or upward facing dog. And as you breathe out, press it back, downward facing dog. Working with length through the spine. Warrior one, breathe in, right, left leg steps forward by left hand. Push the floor away. Bend that front knee, stretch your arms to sky. Exhale, hands down, step left leg back for plank. Reach back into heels, and as you breathe out, lower down. Keep elbows in. Inhale, cobra or upward facing dog. And as you breathe out, press it back, downward facing dog. Warrior one, breathe in, step, right foot forward by right hand. Pushing the floor away as you reach your arms to the sky. Bend the front knee, and as you breathe out, hands down, step your right leg back for plank. Reaching back into heels, and as you breathe out, lower down, keep elbows in. Inhale, cobra or upward facing dog. Lengthen your legs back, sit bones touch the heels. And as you breathe out, press back, downward facing dog. On the breath, bend the knees, and as you breathe in, step or hop legs between the hands. And as you breathe out, lengthen through the spine, bellies in. Chair pose, breathe in, knees bent, arms reaching up. And exhale, stand, hands together at chest. Press your feet to floor. Inhale, arms up, telescoping ribs. Exhale, fold forward, bellies in. Lunge, breathe in, step your right leg back. Bend your right knees to the floor. Push the floor away as you reach your arms out towards the sky. Exhale, hands down, step left leg back for plank. Reach back into heels, and as you breathe out, lower down. Inhale, cobra. Move chest and ribs forward, lengthen legs back. Exhale, press back, downward facing dog. Lunge, breathe in, step, right leg forward between the hands, left knees to the floor. Push the floor away and reach your arms out and up. Exhale, hands down, step your left leg forward for forward bend. Inhale, stand, lengthen through the spine as you reach your arms to the sky. And exhale, hands together at chest. And release. Coming into a B series with some vignettes. So working 3 poses on one side, 3 poses on the other side. Throughout these, really feel for going as deep into the pose as you can. Chair pose, bend the knees. Inhale, reaching your arms up, spread the fingers. Exhale, fold forward, lengthen through the spine, hands to the floor. Breathe in, lengthen belly away from pelvis. Flatten the hands to the floor, exhale, step or hop it back into plank, lower down. Cobra, inhale, move chest and reach forward, lengthen legs back. Exhale, press back, downward dog. Warrior 2, inhale, step your left foot forward between the hands. Line up your front heel with the arc of the back foot. Push the floor away as you reach your arms out to the side. Bend your left knee, feel as if you're gliding your left thigh forward. And reach back to the edge of your right foot. So feel this opening into hips and pelvis. Go a little deeper and tuck your sit bones to the floor. From here, kite walk. Reach your arms out to the side. Palm of the hands facing skywards. As you press your feet to the floor, breathe in, lift chest, and then roll your shoulders slightly forward. And as you breathe out, lift up, glide the shoulders down, palms facing skywards. Breathe in, lift chest, and roll forward. Exhale, lift up. Keep the chest lifted as you glide the shoulders down. Inhale, lift up, rolling forward. Exhale, keep the chest lifted, and then glide the shoulders down. Feet are still active, don't come up. One more, breathe in as you roll forward. Exhale, push the floor away, lift the chest, keep chest lifted, soften the shoulders, chest is lifted. Inhale, release, warrior two. Now don't creep up, keep the front knee bent, keep the front knee and ankle aligned. Reverse warrior. As you breathe in, you're reaching your right arm right up, side ribs are opening. As you breathe out, reverse, the right hand is now below or above the knee. Press your left foot to the floor, reach your left arm over left ear. Relax your right ear with right shoulder. As you breathe in, feel for lifting, lengthening side ribs away from that right hip. Press your left foot to the floor as you reach left arm over left ear. As you breathe in, lift your belly, lift your diaphragm, and move your chest to chin. And exhale, wrap your left shoulder. Now, if you're up against the wall, your glutes, the back of skull, and your left thumbs touching that same wall. So find that alignment. And breathe and lift, lengthen out of your right side. And as you breathe out, reach your left arm over left ear. Use your left arm, inhale for neck release. Just reach your left arm forward. And as you breathe out, shoulders down. Use your left arm, inhale to pull you up. Right hand supports your head and neck. Windmill the hands down either side of your left foot. Turn so you're on the ball of your right foot. Ease forward, your right knee is onto the floor. Release your back foot. Lounge lunge. Your right hand reaches forward about 12 inches ahead of the shoulder. Left hand is traction in your left thigh away from hip. As you reach your right leg back, breathe in and glide your ribs forward as if the ribs are coming into right armpit. Press your left foot to the floor as you move your chest towards the inside of left leg. As you breathe in, move your belly forward away from pelvis. And as you breathe out, send your right leg back. Breathe into lower back and lengthen lower ribs away from sacrum. And as you breathe out, feel as if your right side hip is turning towards the inside of left leg. Breathe into lower back and feel your lengthening ribs away from sacrum. And as you breathe out, send your right leg back. Reach straight back into your right toes. On the breath, draw, moving chest forward towards your chin. And as you breathe out, feel as if you're coming closer to inside of left leg. Inhale, release. Hands down under the shoulders. Curl the toes under of your right foot. Reach back into your right heel. Step your left leg back for plank. Reach it back and feel for creating as much spaciousness into your body. From here, either bend the knees and come down or reach your heels back as you come down, keeping the elbows tucked in. Inhale into cobra or upward facing dog. Lengthen through the spine. Exhale, press it back, downward facing dog. Again, feel the moving chest and thighs and knees, reach your sit bones back. Warrior two, breathe in, step your right foot forward between the hands. Your front heel is aligned with the arc of the back foot. The back foot is squared to the edge of the mat. Your arms are reaching out to side. Bend that front knee. Feel as if you're creating space in the hips. Feel this into belly, into hips, into lower back. From here, kite walk. Turn the palm of the hands upwards. Press your feet to floor, and as you breathe in, lift chest, roll chest forward. And as you breathe out, as you push the floor away from you, keep the chest lifted, soften the shoulders. Breathe in, glide forward, roll chest forward. Exhale, push the floor away, lift up, shoulders down, keep the chest lifted. Breathe in, gliding forward. Push the floor away on exhale. Keep lifting the chest up towards the chin, but soften the shoulders. Breathe in. And exhale, lifting up. Glide the shoulders down. One more. Breathe in. Exhale, lift up. Keep the chest lifted, the shoulders are down. Release, float your arms out to side. Bend that front knee and don't allow your body to creep up. Keep opening up into hips and pelvis. Your next pose is reverse warrior. As you press your left foot to the floor, breathe in, stretch your left arm up. And as you breathe out reverse, your left hand is now below or above your knee. Your right arm is reaching over your right ear. Relax your left ear to left shoulder. Press into your left leg as you breathe in, lift and lengthen out of your left side. Press your right foot to the floor as you reach your right arm over right ear. You can bring your left hand higher up onto hip. Press your left foot to the floor and breathe in, lift belly, diaphragm, chest. And as your right foot presses to the floor, reaching your right arm over right ear. Deep breath, draw chest to chin. Exhale, reaching that right arm over right ear. Using your right arm, breathe in, reach your right arm forward for neck release. And as you breathe out, shoulders down. On the next breath, stretch your right arm forward. Use your right arm to pull your left arm supports your head. Hands are down either side of your right leg. Setting you up for lounge lunge. So your right leg is step back, your left leg is step back, place your left knee to the floor. Release your back foot, bring your left hand forward about 12-15 inches away from the shoulder. Use your right hand to traction thigh forward. As you breathe in, lengthen your ribs forward on your left side. And as you breathe out, you're moving chest to the inside of your right leg. As you breathe in, move belly, keep moving belly forward, away from pelvis. And as you breathe out, draw your chest closer to the inside of right leg, send your left leg back. Breathe into lower back and lengthen ribs away from sacrum. And as you breathe out, twist closer to the inside of your right leg. Deep breath, keep moving belly, diaphragm, chest forward. And breathe out, send your left leg back. Inhale, release. Hands either side of your right foot. Step your right foot back. Come onto knees for your next pose. I'll demonstrate or I'll talk you into your next pose. Your next pose is dolphin against the wall. You're starting with your feet up against the wall. In this way, feet up against the wall. Your measurement, your hands are onto your biceps, your elbows, and down onto the shoulders. In dolphin against the wall, this is a bit stronger into the shoulders, so if you wanted to clasp your hands, keep the hands clasped, keeping the elbows tucked in. Or reach the hands out, spread the fingers, forearms are parallel. Options here. You take a breath, you lift, you spread the back, you curl your toes under. Exhale, lift the knees off the floor, and then lengthen the spine, moving chest to thighs and knees. This might be your pose today. You're going further, you can place one foot onto the wall. Stay here for about 3 to 5 breaths. Keep feeling for lengthening, belly away from the top of your thigh. Foot comes down, change. Stay for 3 to 5 breaths. That might be your pose today. Option to go further. The foot is on the wall, you're coming up, you're at a right angle. Stay here, option to stay. If you can, stay here for up to about 8 breaths if you can. Option to go further, working with one leg up, chest to the wall, leg reaches to the sky. If you can, stay here, 3 to 4 breaths.
foot comes down, other foot goes up. Stay here, 3 to 4 breaths. Keep lengthening up, keep moving chest to the wall. Belly's in all the time. You want to feel you opening into your lower back in this. Coming into the pose. Feet to the wall. Keep the elbows tucking in, so your elbows are not wider than the shoulders. Breathe in, lift, spread back, curl toes under. Exhale, push the floor away as you lift up. Breathe in, spread the ribs, spread the upper back. And as you exhale, if you're placing foot onto the wall, go ahead, either one or both feet onto the wall. Deep breath, inhale. That's it. And as you exhale, push the floor away. Deep breath, inhale. Now pull your belly in and move your chest closer to the wall. Deep breaths. Push the floor away. Keep squeezing your elbows in as if you're closing your armpits. Deep breaths. And then keep reaching up. Squeeze your elbows in a little bit more, Camilla, a little bit more. Deep breath. Everyone pull belly in and feel as if you're moving your chest to the wall. Good, deep breath, deep breath. Now push the floor away, Barbara. Use your forearms, push the floor away. Clasp your hands in this pose. Yeah, and then keep your elbows tucked in. Deep breaths. That's it, now push the floor, that's it. There, that's it, perfect, stay there. Deep breath. Now push, use your forearms, push the floor away. Back of the thighs reaches to the sky. Deep breath. Pull your belly in and create that space into the lower back. One more breath, deep breath. And release. Step down once you've done your counts. Really good job. Downward facing dog. Everyone step into downward facing dog. Feel for pushing the floor away in your downward facing dog. Warrior one, inhale, step your left foot forward by your left hand. Is in right foot towards the right edge of the mat. Push the floor away as you reach your arms out and up towards the sky. Press back into your right leg and then breathe in, stretch away from your right thigh. And as you breathe out, bend your left knee. Archer warrior one, bend your left elbow, reach your left elbow back. Bring your right arm around the back, bind the hands, or use a strap to bind, or use clothing to bind. If you don't have any of those available for you, your right hand is onto left elbow, your left elbow is reaching to the sky. Stay in the pose, don't creep up. So deep breath, inhale, lengthen, lift chest, diaphragm. And as you breathe out, soften your right shoulder down. Deep breath, inhale, lift your sternum. And as you breathe out, as you reach your left elbow up, soften both shoulders down. Feel the strength in your feet. So as you press your feet to the floor, breathe in and lift belly, lift diaphragm, lift chest. And as you exhale, reach your left elbow up, soften your right shoulder down. One more breath, deep breath. And exhale, release. Come up, bring your hands down either side of your left foot. Your next pose is easy twisting warrior. So the right hand is to the floor. You're from 6, 12, maybe as wide as your mat. Your left hand is either onto hip or sacrum. Reach back, lengthen back into your right leg. And as you breathe in, lengthening the ribs forward. And as you breathe out, twist to the left, reaching your left arm straight up towards the sky. If you can place your right hand onto a block. And if you can breathe in, keep lengthening your right ribs away from right hip. Reach back to the edge towards your right heel as you reach your left arm towards the sky. Deep breath, lengthen belly away from pelvis. And as you breathe out, send your left sit bone back. As you breathe in, move your chest forward. Keep moving chest to chin. And as you breathe out, send your left arm up towards the sky. On the next breath, lengthen ribs away from sacrum. And exhale, as you reach back into your right leg, send your left arm up. Inhale, release. Hands down either side of your left foot. Your next pose is arrow lunge. So from here, place your right knee to the floor. Release your back foot to the floor. And then keeping the hands to the floor, lift your right knee away from the floor, straighten your right leg. You may ease your left foot forward slightly. From here, my left hand is onto left thigh, gliding the thigh forward. This might be your pose today. If you're going further, you can reach one or both arms up towards the sky. Press back into your right leg as you breathe in, lengthening away from the top of your right thigh. And as you breathe out, as you go a little deeper, reach your right leg back. Press your left foot to the floor and breathe in, lift away from your left thigh. And as you breathe out, as you go a little deeper, send your left thigh forward as you reach your right leg back. That right knee is not on the floor. Last breath, deep breath. Exhale, release. Hands down, place your knee to the floor. Step your left leg back for plank. Reach it back into heels, and as you breathe out, lower down, keep elbows in. Inhale, cobra or upward facing dog. Move chest and ribs forward as you lengthen your legs back. And as you breathe out, press it back, downward facing dog. Creating space into the spine. Your belly's pulling in. The back of your thighs reaches back. Warrior one, breathe in, step your right leg forward between the hands. Your left foot is towards the left edge of the mat. Push the floor away as you reach your arms up towards the sky. Bend your right knee. Archer warrior one, bend your right elbow, elbow up. Left arm is around the back behind the hands. Press into your right foot. And as you breathe in, telescoping ribs away from right thigh. And as you breathe out, go a little deeper, sliding left shoulder down. Breathe in, lift sternum, and then reach your right elbow up. And as you breathe out, your right shoulder is down. Strengthen legs. Breathe in, and then keep lifting sternum. As you exhale, keep your right elbow reaching up, but your shoulders are down. Inhale, release, come up. Bring your hands down either side of your front foot. Your next pose is easy twisting warrior. Your left hand is to the floor, either 6, 12, or as wide as your mat. You can place that left hand also onto a block. Right hand is onto right hip or sacrum. Reach back into left leg. Anchor left foot to floor. And as you breathe in, lengthen for the left side of your body. And as you breathe out, open to the right. If you can, reach your right arm to the sky. As you breathe in, move belly forward away from pelvis. And as you breathe out, lengthen up. Right arm is reaching straight up towards the sky. Deep breath, press your right foot to floor and lengthen lower ribs away from sacrum. As you press your right foot down, twist to the right, send your left heel back. One more breath, deep breath, chest moves to chin. And exhale, lengthen, reaching up with the fingertips of right hand. Inhale, release. Hands down either side of your front foot. Place your left knees to the floor. Then release your back foot, setting up for arrow lunge. Hands either side of your right leg. Lift your left knee off the floor, straighten that leg. Then from here, hands onto your right thigh, traction your right thigh forward. If you have further to go, you're reaching your arms out up towards the sky. Press back into your left leg. And as you breathe in, feel the lengthening as if you're moving ribs away from the top of your left thigh. And as you breathe out, as you go a little deeper, feel as if you're reaching your right sit bone to floor. Press your right foot to floor and then lift away, belly away from the top of your right thigh. And as you exhale, go a little deeper. Keep sending right thigh forward.
Deep breath. Exhale, release. Hands to the floor. Place your left knee down and then step your right leg back. Step it back for plank. Reach back into heels. And as you breathe out, lower down, keeping elbows tucked in. Once you're all the way down to the floor, place your hands behind your back for boat. Now inhale, lift chest, lift legs. Reach your legs back, spread the toes. Reach your arms down towards your sit bones. Deep breath, keep drawing chest and ribs forward. And as you exhale, lengthen back, reach back with the toes. Breathe into lower back and lengthen ribs away from sacrum. And as you breathe out, sit bones reaches to heels. One more breath here, deep breath. And exhale, release, lower down. Hands are under the shoulders. Breathe into lower back and curl toes under. Exhale, press back, downward facing dog. Feel for pushing floor away in your downward dog. From here, bend the knees, and as you breathe in, step or hop your legs between the hands, and then coming down into a seated position. Lengthen your legs forward. Bring the soles of your feet together so the knees are out towards the side. Bring your hands forward, taking hold of your toes. Press down, feel as you right down from your pelvic bowl, breathe in, lifting belly, diaphragm, chest. Pull your belly in, exhale as you fold forward. Hands presses against your shins. Use this to give you traction. Press sit bones down, breathe in, lengthen ribs away from sacrum. And as you breathe out, lead with your chest as you fold. Deep breath, inhale, lengthen, belly away from pelvis, chest moves to chin. And exhale as you fold. One more breath, deep breath. And exhale as you're taking it a little deeper. Inhale, release. Straighten your legs. You might need a strap for this next pose. This next pose is called classical spinal twist with a strap. So in your classical spinal twist, bring your right foot towards your left hip. Place your left foot on the outside of your right thigh, just above your knee. The strap is placed around your left ankle. And then glide the strap down by your right hip. Bring the strap all the way around the back and move the strap towards your right knee. Bring your right hand around, take hold of the strap with your right hand by your left hip. Bring your left arm all the way around and take hold of the strap by your left foot. Press your left sit bone to floor and breathe in, lift belly, lift diaphragm, lift chest. And as you breathe out, twist to the left. As you breathe in, lift sternum. And as you breathe out, twist to the left. Feel for pressing down your left sit bone to floor. And then breathe in, keep stretching, lengthening the ribs up. And as you breathe out, twist to the left. One more breath, deep breath. And exhale, twist to the left, keep shoulders down. Inhale, release. And then change. Your left foot comes towards your right hip. Your right foot comes over your left, and you're bringing your right foot back towards your left hip. The strap, if you're using the strap, is around your right ankle. The strap then moves down by your left side, comes around the back, and you're taking hold of the strap by your left knee with your left hand. Your right hand comes around the back, takes hold of the strap by your right ankle. Press your right sit bone to floor and breathe in and lift belly, diaphragm, chest. And as you breathe out, twist to the right. Press down, pressing right sit bone down, and then breathe in, lengthening ribs away from waist. And as you breathe out, twist to the right, feel for moving shoulders away from each other. Deep breath, feel as if you're moving belly away from the top of your right thigh. And exhale as you press your right foot to floor, twist to the right. One more breath, deep breath. And exhale, twist, twist to the right. Inhale, release. Unwind. Straighten your legs straight forward. You're reaching out with your heels, the toes are flexed back towards the shins. You should feel a lot of opening into your lower back. So as you press down into sit bones, breathe in and feel. Keep lifting belly up. Diaphragm is lifting. Keeping the space. Now pull your belly in. Exhale as you fold forward. And take hold of your feet. Breathe into lower back and lengthening ribs away from sacrum. Lead with your chest. Exhale. Pull belly in as you fold. Deep breath. Inhale. Lift belly. Lift diaphragm. Lift chest. Lead with your chest. Exhale as you fold. Shoulders down. Last breath. Deep breath. Keep feeling that lengthening. Ribs away from sacrum. Now really pull your belly in and see where you get to in the pose. Inhale, release. Pushing the floor away, breathe in. As you come all the way back up. Lie down on your back. You have your strap. So you can do this with the strap or just without the strap. You have the option. If you have a strap, you're bringing your feet up. You're bringing the soles of your feet together. You have a strap. You're using the strap to help to bring your feet directly over your chest. If you don't have a strap, you can use your hands, bring the feet over your chest. You should feel the opening into your lower back. You've worked that a lot today. So either with the strap or with your hands. Take a deep, deep breath into lower back, spread ribs to floor. And exhale completely. Pull your belly in. Feet are coming right down towards your chest. Keep moving feet to chest. Keep lengthening sit bones away from you. Keep pressing your lower back to floor. And then relax. 2 more. Breathe in deeply, spreading lower back to floor. Exhale completely. Belly's in. Move feet to chest. Sit bones presses away from you. Lengthening sit bones away. Press your lower back to floor. 1 more. Deep breath. Exhale. Lower back presses down. Sit bones lengthens away from you and keep moving feet to chest. And release. Place the soles of your feet down onto the floor. You can stay here or bring the soles of your feet together so knees are out towards the side. Or lengthen your legs away from you, bringing your feet a little bit wider on your mat. Arms relaxed down by your side, shoulders away from your ears. Lie down into Shavasana. Close your eyes. Allowing your body to find that stillness as you let go. One by one, lengthen your left thigh away from the hips. Keep lengthening away. And then relax your left leg.
Press your glutes to the floor, lengthen your right thigh away from you. Relax the back of your calves and then let go. Relax the skull bone. Feel as if you're mounting into your mat. Relax your forehead. And relax eyes, eye sockets. Relax the jaw. It's a good moment to open your mouth and moving jaw from side to side. Helping to unlock your jaw bones into your masseter muscles and letting go into the side of your neck into scales muscles. So just opening up into these areas. Then shoulders soften away from your ears and creating more space so you feel the back of your neck as if it's lengthening. Relax your chest and relax your upper back. Relax your mid back. Slight tuck into tailbone. Feel as if you're lengthening sit bone away from you and feel your mid back and lower back just lengthens as they get closer to the floor. Relax your belly. Take any tension away from your belly. Now relax your pelvis and hips. You may feel as if your thighs are easing out to the side. And let that go, let that happen as your body just starts to wind down. You feel this opening. You've worked these areas a lot into hips, into pelvis, into lower back. Relax your hamstrings and relax your quadriceps. You may feel the adductor muscles, the sheath of muscles down by your pelvic bone on the inside of your thighs. Just let them relax a little bit more. Now relax the back of your knees and the side of your knees. Relax your knees. Feel a softness into the calves. Relax your shins, feet. Relax your toes. Relax your triceps and your biceps. Soften your elbows. Relax your forearms. Relax your wrists, your hands. And relax your fingers. And notice what you feel as your body begins to cool down, as your body begins to relax. Become aware of the different sensations that are coming up for you. And notice where you're feeling this in your body. Still your mind. Just stay with that feeling. Many different sensations that are moving through you right now. So just really feel for embracing the feeling that comes up. Allow your mind to be still. Allow your body to feel free. Right here now, just feel the energy that is moving through your body. And feel for moving the energy through and allowing it to connect with every part of you. On your next breath, stretch in a way that feels good to you. Once you've given yourself a really nice stretch, on the next breath, roll to your left side. Bring your right hand down by your chest. Take a deep breath. On exhale, push the floor away as you come up. Using your left hand to support your head and neck as you come all the way up. Coming into a seated position. Bring your hands together so the thumbs are lightly touching your sternum. Feel the earth as you ground down into your sit bones. Feel the strength in your spine as you lengthen it up, away, as if you've been drawn towards to the sky. Keep your chest lifted, sitting tall. Feel the beat of your own heart. Feel deep into your center, deep into your belly. Congratulate yourself for your practice. Thank you for allowing me to guide you through your practice today. Finishing with a breath, a deep breath. And exhale. Namaste. Thanks, everyone.